A yawn starts with a slow pull of air. Your mouth opens, your jaw stretches, and your eyes tighten for a moment. It looks simple, but it signals something important. Your brain is trying to return to the state where it performs at its best. When you focus hard, stay awake for too long, or feel worn down, the temperature inside your brain rises. Even a small rise can slow signals and dull your thinking. A yawn helps correct that shift. It cools the blood moving toward the brain and pulls you back toward sharper function. Your brain works inside a narrow temperature window. When that window is pushed higher by fatigue or long hours of wakefulness, the body steps in. Your breath deepens, blood flow in the face increases, and cool air enters through the mouth and nose. The cooling is small, but it helps restore balance. It is your physiology working quietly in the background to keep you steady. Studies that track blood flow reveal this pattern. Right after a yawn, circulation around the head increases. The surface of the skull exchanges heat with the air and creates a short drop in temperature. When researchers warm the head, people yawn more while watching others. When they cool it, the rate falls. This points to temperature, not oxygen, as the key factor. A yawn activates muscle groups across the face, throat, and jaw. Heart rate rises for a moment. Internal pressure shifts. The autonomic system reacts fast. Many people feel a brief lift in alertness right after. That reset comes from the temperature shift and the activation of those systems. Yawning begins early in life. Fetuses yawn in the second trimester. They are not breathing air, and they are not tired or bored. The exact purpose is unclear, but researchers believe it supports early nervous system development. After birth, yawning appears during transitions. People yawn when waking up, before sleep, and when moving between levels of alertness. The pattern fits a brain, adjusting its internal state. Animals yawn too, but for different reasons. Penguins use yawns during mating. Guinea pigs show aggression with them. Some snakes reset their jaws after a big meal. Fish yawn more when water warms or oxygen falls. Yawning is widespread across species, but its meaning depends on the animal. In humans, the strongest link is state regulation and temperature control. Then there is contagious yawning. This is where behavior and biology meet. When you see or hear someone yawn, your mirror system reacts. Mirror neurons fire both when you act and when you observe others. They help you read movements, faces, and emotional cues. When your brain detects a yawn, it forms an internal version of that action. If your temperature or internal state is near the threshold that triggers a yawn, the signal becomes real. Contagious yawning is stronger with people you are closer to. Family triggers it more than friends, friends more than acquaintances, and strangers the least. Dogs show the same pattern with their owners. Children do not mimic yawns until around ages 4 to 5. That is when emotional recognition becomes more stable. Children with reduced social awareness show fewer contagious yawns. When a yawn moves through a group, each person responds to the same cue. The sight of a stretched jaw and slow breath activates the mirror system. Inside each observer, the body adjusts. Blood flow shifts, temperature settles, and the mind prepares for the next moment. A simple action becomes a shared response because everyone is built to protect the state of their brain